history of Halloween. Halloween is a holiday celebrated on the night of October 31. In use, Halloween has its origins in ancient Celtic festival known as Samhain. The festival on Samhain is a celebration of the end of the harvest season in Gaelic culture. Samhain was a time used by the ancient pagans to take stock of supplies and prepare for the winter. The ancient Gaels believed that on October 31, the bonds between the worlds of the living and the dead overlapped and the deceased will come back to life and cause havoc, such and sickness or damaged crops.
The activity is popular in the United States, the United Kingdom, Ireland, Canada, and due to increased American cultural influence in recent years. Important through experience, television, and other media. Trick or treat has started to occur among children in many parts of Europe, and the Saudi American camps on Raha, Akaria, compounds and race, children, and Saudi Arabia. Traditional activities include trick and treat, bonfires, costumes, parties, visiting haunted houses, and carving jack-o'-lanterns. Irish and Scots mayonnaise carries version of the traditional to North America in the 19th century. Other Westerns construing bright the holiday in the last 20th century, including Ireland, the United States, Canada, Puerto Rico, and the United Kingdom, as well as of Australia and New Zealand.
Trick-or-treating resembles the late medieval practice of solling, when poor told would go door to door in Hollands, November 1.
Receiving food in return to prayers for the dead on All Souls Day, November 2. Its origin in Ireland and Britain, although similar practice for the soul of the dead were found as far south as Italy. Is an activity for children on around Halloween in which they proceed from house to house in customers, asking for treats such as confidently with the question, "Trust to trust, time trust." For a trick trust is a threat to play a trick on the homework or his property if not trade in given. Trick-or-treating is one of the main traditions of Halloween. It was become solidly explained that if one lived in a neighborhood with children, one should vouch treat in preparation for treats or trust.
The festival will frequently involve bonfires. It is a belief that the fires attracted insects to the area, which attracted bats to the area. These are additional attributes of the history of Halloween. Masks and costumes were born in attempting to mimic the evil spirits on a parent's death.
This is the history, the Day of the Dead.
The Day of the Dead is a Mexican celebration. It's a day to celebrate, remember, and prepare special food in honor of those who have departed. On this day in Mexico, the streets near the cemeteries are filled with decoration of papel picado, flowers, candy calabers, skeleton and skulls, and parades.
It is believed that the spirit of the dead visiting their families on October 31 and 11 of November 2.
In order to celebrate, the family makes altars and places offerings. The food such as pan de muertos, bacon in shapes of skull and figures, candles, incense, yellow marigolds, known as cempasúchil, also spelled cempasúchil, and most importantly a photo of the deforming soul is placed on the altar.
It might sound somewhat morbid, but the Mexicans react to death with mourning along with happiness and joy. They look at death with the same fire as any other culture, but there is a difference. They reflect their fire by mocking and living, allowing death.
Living alongside death means that Mexicans have to learn and to accept it within their lives. Death is apparent in everyday life. It is an event in children's toys. It is not respected and it is of other cultures. Children play funeral with toys that are made to represent coffins and undertakers.
Death is lunches is a fact. Many euphemisms are used for death. La calaca, la pelona, la flaca, and la huesuda. There are rephrase saying and poems that are popular with Day of the Dead. They saying are children's and lose meaning when translated. For example, la muerte es flaca y no puede conmigo means death is skinny weak and she can't carry me. Calavera are decorated with bright color with the name of the departed script on the head. Children carrying yellow marigolds enjoy the procession to the cemetery. At the cemetery, music is played and dances are made to honor the spirits.
Death is a celebration in Mexico. There is a mourning them.